Alright, today's video is going to be pretty simple. I wanted to talk about the Fantastic Four, but since we don't have them in the MCU, and currently their comic book is on a place I'm a big fan of, I figured I would just do a casting. I know a lot of people love fan casts. I of course love doing them too, but we never really get a good fan cast when it's actually cast on film. Doesn't mean the actors are bad, we just never get it. So today's fan cast, I want to focus on Sue Storm Richards and Reed Richards. There's a lot of speculation and a lot of truth, probably in that speculation, saying that beloved couple John Krasinski and Emily Blunt are going to be playing Sue and Reed in the Fantastic Four movie, wherever they appear before that, and I can really see that happening. I like that idea. Here's where my problem is with that. My problem comes to John Krasinski. I think he's a good actor. He's done a lot of great projects after The Office. The Office was kind of hit or miss for me. It's not his fault where that ever went, but it's just an okay property that kind of had some okay roots. John Krasinski is talented. He's an action star now, and I think he could definitely do it. But he's too nice. Reed Richards isn't this kind of guy that we're supposed to like and respect in that way of like friendship. We're supposed to admire and kind of fear the way he does business, the way he conducts himself, the way he presents himself. He stretches himself all over the world, you know? That's his power. He stretches himself too far to the point where he doesn't have any genuine human connection, except when it comes to Sue. Sue is the one thing that grounds him, and you know, this brings him back to reality, because without Sue, he doesn't have that connection to the world. Now, I don't think Krasinski could pull off the right arrogance level needed for a character like Reed. That's not the Reed I think we need on screen. We've seen Benedict Cumberbatch do that kind of character, and we've seen Robert Downey Jr. do that kind of character. I want someone we're a little more scared of in terms of our hero, just because this guy is so wrapped around in his own world, he doesn't focus on the real threat that's at large. So here's my casting for Reed Richards and Sue Storm. Now I think we should have them married. The characters on screen, I think they should be married, and I really think Valeria and Franklin should be in there, but that's not my call to make. So I like the idea that casting a real couple like Krasinski and Blunt. I love both those people. I really like Emily Blunt. I think she'd be great. But hear me out on this casting for Sue and Reed. Keri, Russel, and Matthew Rhys. I don't know how many people saw The Americans. That was on FX for a couple seasons, I think 6. That show is incredible, and their chemistry is very much what I want to see. There's a dynamic there that's actual love and affection, but behind it all there's this kind of resentment towards what could be done with Reed, and the way Matthew could play that. He's definitely got the gravitas and the range that could pull off somebody who's a little more emotionally distant, whereas Krasinski couldn't. And they are a couple in real life, so that could really benefit them here. I really think this is a good idea. I love these two together. They don't have any big projects going on right now, just Rise of Skywalker. So Keri Russell is already in a Disney family, so there you go. Well, Emily Blunt is too, I guess, with Jungle Cruise. Alright, I still think Matthew Rhys and Keri Russell, they're a little strong. You can believe them as these big and proper heroes, so I'd rather see that than Blunt and Krasinski. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks this. Maybe not enough people know who they are to believe that, but aren't we at this point with Krasinski where all we do is see him in the role and he can't, like, you know, morph into a role anymore? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with me here? Do you guys agree with me here? Is this a good casting? Have you seen The Americans? If you haven't seen The Americans, go watch The Americans. It's such a good show. Like, it's very underrated. One of the best finales I think I've seen in recent years, or of all time. Like, that finale was incredible, and I highly recommend checking it out, guys. So let me know what you guys think. Is Keri Russell and Matthew Rhys a good combo for Reed and Sue? Let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next video.